Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you a story, something that happened to one of our guys here on his relationship. Around March he was trying to reach me just like the way some of you tried to reach me and he couldn't. And when I eventually put the phone in order and I reached out to him on WhatsApp, and he shared the story with me that he was trying to share with me since on his relationship. So after he shared the story, we talked, I called him, we discussed about it, and that was solved. So but I discovered that his story is something that somebody out there they need to listen to, because that story may teach you something that may bless you. So I took permission actually from him to share the story. So whatever you hear from this story is from his permission, and he's actually watching this video right now as well. So you can drop your thought right there, say whatever you want to say in the comment section, because this story is going to blow your mind. I'll give you a tip of what happened, then I'll play the voice note for you. He met a girl trying to go into the relationship, and for over more than 1 year to 2 years he was wooing this girl, and this girl didn't give him answer and he continued. This story will really teach you something. The story is kind of long, all right, so but we'll try and make it faster, but pay attention to the very end.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. I'm so sorry for the line challenges and the numbers, stuff like that. So sorry for that. But thank God you are back and we are able to reach out to you.
Thank you.
Thank you for all that you've been saying, especially using your YouTube channel. To be candid, I'm one of those people that your YouTube channel has always been a blessing to. Thank you so much. Okay, the reason why I reached out to you then in the month of March of this year was because of my girlfriend. That was then, because we are not together anymore. I met her in the month of, though we are from the same state, we go to the same school, but we are not close during school days. We met in Kano. We are not that close like that. We just, we attend the same church in Kano. She's not from Kano, she's from Ikiti. I'm from Ikiti, but her parents are from Kano. So her parents they base in Kano. Me, I serve as NYC Copper in Kano. So we met there again. Coming back home in 2023, after I finished my NYC in 2022, I came back home in 2023. That was when I was privileged to ask her out, to let her know my stand that I like her and I would like her to be my girlfriend. At the end of the conversation or asking her out of it, she told me she would like us to start as a friend, that she would like us to know herself. Then I succumbed, like I agree with her that okay, we just knew ourselves from afar, not that we knew ourselves like that, so let's start like that. And we started from there. I was expecting maybe after 1, 2, 3, 4 months then she will acknowledge and at least say yes. Till the end of the year of 2023, nothing like yes. Anytime I ask her out, it's always like the way she turned to me has always been something that if I talk about it again, I think I will like, the response has not been positive sharp. Fast forward to 2024, I met another lady while I was in Abuja, because I've left Kano in 2024. I came to Abuja in 2024, that is February. I started working, I met a lady, and that lady, I like her as well. I asked her out. After a few months, she said yes to me, and we started dating. Nothing like, she's also in Kano as well. The second lady, she's in Kano. But I still have feelings, very strong feeling, love for this first girl. So in the relationship between me and the second lady started in the month of April. Then in the month of September, in the month of September, I traveled down to Port Harcourt from Abuja. That is 2024. I traveled down to Port Harcourt. When I traveled down to Port Harcourt, that was when, before I traveled, this lady, the first lady, we have a conversation. I let her know that I want to embark on a project in Port Harcourt, this and that. She now supports financially. The other lady, which I am actually dating, and just advised me that I shouldn't go for the journey that I want to go for in Port Harcourt. She told me a lot of stuff, but I did not listen. My mind, everything has been in Port Harcourt. So The first lady supported me financially. The second lady did not support financially, but she told me not to go because, based on her own observation, that place is not going to be a good place. That I should just stay in Abuja. I left to Port Harcourt. Then, when I was in the month of October, then I now approached this first lady again. Okay. Hello, we have started this journey since last year. What is happening? Can you tell me how far about this? Why are you not interested? If you are not interested, let me know. That was when she now said, finally, yes, in the month of October 2024. When she said yes, that was having issues in myself. How am I going to let her know that I'm already in a relationship with another person? But because of the fact that I like and love her, I now told the second lady who I was actually in a relationship with, told her that I just give her one excuse, then I lock up. That was how I ended that relationship. And one of those reasons why I ended the relationship was, I know I'm being biased, was because the other lady was from Igbo land, while this first lady was from my state. So I prefer someone who is from my state than someone that is an Igbo, that I will always be speaking only English. Not knowing that, well, don't let me jump the whole story.
All right, now before we move to the next one, because he just did the voice record part by part, before we move to the next one, hope you understand this first part. He met this lady and they stayed for getting to 2 years. The lady did not say yes. It was almost 2 years when the guy has gone into another relationship. The girl now said yes, and the reason the guy was still in love with this guy and he still have my is because he intentionally wanted to marry somebody from his place, because according to what we discussed, he said he came from a kind of a royal background, that anything can happen tomorrow. He may be called upon to be a leader in his community, and he needs somebody that can understand the language, all this kind of tradition of a thing, and which I understand perfectly. All right. So, but he allowed the first girl to do something, and the guy get mind. His first budget was that within 2-3 months the girl will give answers, but within that 2-3 months he didn't give answers until lingered more than 1 year to 2 years. So let's continue. Please begin to drop your thoughts right in the comment section. If you have advice for him, drop it there, because we've actually solved the whole matter. But somebody may actually bump into your advice, and the person will also be encouraged.
Did not tell the other lady that I'm ending this relationship because of language or region. No, I just use one excuse that I don't even know how I can defend it myself. I just told her I stopped calling her. So she herself, she knew that something is wrong somewhere. So she was like, maybe because I've traveled to Port Harcourt, I've seen some girls. That was her own view, which me too, I now make use of. Not knowing that, number one, I have the lady that I actually want to marry. Like, I actually want to date. I have her now. Then number two, my life in Port Harcourt at that particular time is not good. It's not something I can write about at all, because it was not according to plan. And I was now saying it like, and this other lady told me not to come to Port Harcourt. Nevertheless, the journey started. But I now discovered that most time we always argue. We always argue. We are not together, sir. Me, I was in Port Harcourt. She was in Ekiti. She is a fashion designer, this thing. So we are not together. But we always argue. She always, she's the kind of this melancholy type of temperament when it comes to being a perfectionist. Always want to, she's detailed. She like to always be detailed. All those attributes or character of us. I didn't see it during our friendship or what have you days. It was when she now said yes. I now, like, what me I'm expecting was something sweeter, something more better than friendship. At times, she will make things very difficult for me to understand her. She will make things very, I will need to start using strategy, apply method. I need to think before talking to her, because if I talk, it's either she will say I am attacking her, and why will I be attacking her? She's always reading a meaning to all my word. If I did not call, I was like, what is happening? Now, I moved down from Port Harcourt down to Ekiti. I was now expecting, okay, hello, babe, at least I'm now in Ekiti. Can you just come around so that we can talk? She just use one excuse or the other. She's busy, though she's busy truly. But I was like, somebody that we've not seen for past 2 or 1 year ago. Can you just come around so that we see, we talk? But still, that one, all through my days in Ekiti, I spent like 20 days in January this year in Ekiti. We did not see. We only talk on phone, despite we're in the same city of Ado Ekiti. She traveled down to Lagos from.
Wait, did you hear that? The guy traveled down to Ekiti, the girl was in Ekiti, and he stayed for getting to 1 month, 20 days. The girl refused to come to see him, and he still continued in the relationship. Some people get mind, sha.
That is a place that I think I just need to tell you the beginning so that you'll be able to understand how to come in, and I will be able to also at least be sincere with myself in my own side of the story, because you will not be able to hear our own. Okay. Now, let me say it now. Okay, what really now happened started when she traveled out of Ekiti to Lagos. Whenever that was this in January 2025. Whenever whenever I called her, I reached out to her. Hello, the next thing, I'm busy. You are busy. Okay. How? Why? What happened? What are you even doing in Lagos? She will tell me it's of no necessary. That is her English. It's of no necessary. It's of no necessary for me to know. What do you mean by that? Well, I just feel like let me just let that one be. Then whenever I call, you see that she will just shout on me, I'm busy. And if she want, when she's done with everything she wants to do, she will now call me and be using all these lullaby, lullaby that they used to pet children. I just ironically using it as a way for her to let me know that she's the one calling me now. Later I will be shouting that she's not calling me. Then I will like, how many minutes you all together, all the time that she calls? That is if she want to call. It's not up to a minute. And if I want to talk, she will just say bye 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 bye. So I wasn't feeling it. I was having a lot of doubt in myself. A lot of things is going on in my mind. So me too, I now leave Ekiti in that same January. I come down to Abuja to settle down. Finally, I get to Abuja. Most time I will call her. Hello, have fun now. Let's talk. Let's do this. This is the kind of person that she is. She will not tell you what is happening over there. She will not ask question what is happening concerning me over here. She will just like, I wasn't comfortable with that kind of this thing until I call her and let her know that hello, can we talk about all this thing? And she will not tell me that. I told her I don't like it when you don't tell me things. I don't like it when you keep things to yourself. I like calling you, tell you what I am passing through or what I think is the joyous thing that happens to me and the happiest thing that happens to me today, this and that. But you will never. And if I ask you, tell me it's of no necessary. Then what is happening? Then she will not tell me that if I did not tell her my own, that she doesn't care. And if she want to tell me that I'm not the one that will force her to tell me,
that want to know everything about you.
I will not be like, Jesus Christ, am I like a lot is just coming up like that. Then at times okay, my birthday approached in the month of what is it called? The month of March this year. That was even one of the reasons I reached out to you in the month of March. My birthday came up on the 3rd of March. But before that time, she did something. She came from Lagos down to Ekiti, from Ekiti down to Ondo State for a wedding of one of her friends. Sir, it was the 3rd day of that particular time when she was in Ekiti. No, I think she moved. She's already in Ondo State to attend the wedding. It was on the 3rd day after she has left Lagos to Ekiti, from Ekiti to Ondo, that I asked her, hello, where are you safe? How is everything in Lagos? Then she now reluctantly answered that she's in Ondo State. Then I asked her, where are you 2 days ago? She said she's in Ekiti. Where are you 3 days ago? She's in Ekiti. When do you come to Ekiti? She said she came into Ekiti 3 days ago. That she just left Ekiti the 3rd day after she has been in Ekiti. She just left Ekiti to Ondo State the 3rd day for wedding. Then I said, hello, you left Ekiti, Lagos 3 days ago and I'm not aware. Then what are we now saying we are doing in this relationship when you can't trust me with just simple information about where you are heading to? I'm not saying I should dictate where you must go, where you must not go, but there is a sign of honor and respect on my own side for me to be aware that these are the things you are engaging. She now said, so because she did not tell me now, she has committed an offense. I said, no, you have actually do what is wrong. Because for you to do that kind of a thing, it means that so many things can be done in my absence, and I will claim I'm your boyfriend. And at the end of the day, it is after you are done with everything that I will know. Like the thing was not sitting down with me, and so that night she reacted like as if the reaction gave me like pissed me off, and what she just said that I just said I'm not going to call this girl again, just leave her. So that was what we are doing. No, she didn't call me, I didn't call her till my birthday. My birthday is on the 3rd of March. She now sent a message on the 3rd of March early in the morning to wish me for my birthday. Then I was like, look at who I claim to be who I called my girlfriend. Sending message. Good, message is good, but I think you can do more. You can do better than sending messages. So I didn't even reply, I didn't even acknowledge, I just let it be like that. Then the second day after my birthday, I now called her. Hello, how far can we talk? She said yes. I called her. Then we started talking. Then I told her, I'm not happy with the way you have been behaving all this while. My birthday that you are supposed to put on your head and celebrate me in a special way. You send me a message. That was when she now started shouting, telling me stuff. That did I know her home health condition, that she has been on sick bed for 5 days ago, that me I did not ask for that. I say, is that not part of what I'm fighting you for? You leave Lagos to Ekiti, you did not tell me. Ekiti to Ondo, you did not tell me. I stopped calling you and I told you that thing is bad. You told me that will you be taking command from me before you do anything? Then I said, okay, that be the guy, leave you. Now you are sick for good 5 days. You are hospital bed. You did not call me. How will I know? This is what I said I don't like about you. Tell me how to handle you. Tell me how to treat you. Tell me what I think is the better way for me to handle you. So I was able to just let her know all these things. So that day we fight again. She now threatening me, telling me that she would delete the message she sent for birthday. At the end, I said, you can delete it. This is not the first time you are threatening me. So at the end of everything, sir, we stopped talking to ourselves for another 1 week or 2 weeks again. Then the last time, I now called her again. I said, wait, I'm not satisfied because every day, sir, I pick my book, I pick my pen, start writing some things in respect to this lady. And what I wrote then was just for me to know. Sir, you can't believe it. I need to practice what to write and what to say by writing before I call her. I call her.
Don't miss
due
any
to
part,
what I've
please.
experienced in the past. Anytime I talk, is either I'm attacking her, is either I'm doing this, I'm doing so. I'm not always talking the way I'm about to talk to my girlfriend. I talk with care and like with fear. Let me put it that way, in a way that I don't want to offend her. I don't want to. But I now discover that the more I say I don't want to offend her, the more I offend her, and the more she.
Now pay attention. Do you hear what he just said? The matter get to a point where before he can talk to this girl, he need to rehearse what he want to say. He needed to rehearse what he want to say because he's avoiding mistakes. He's avoiding something that will bring quarrel. All right. So just understand that. Let's continue.
She have a lot of things concerning me, so I was very very displeasing me. Then this on that day, I think in the month of April? Yeah, I think in the month of April, I called her and I just start talking. Then I let her know that okay, let's accept that I am the wrong person. I did what is wrong. But you never acknowledge that you are wrong. You always acknowledge that you are right. You will be claiming perfection. You'll be doing this. I've always been accepting the fact that I'm wrong, not always wrong. I'm wrong, and I accept it. And the reason why I accept it just for peace to reign. But I discovered that the more I accept this thing, the more flaws happens again. Sir, I can't lie to you, sir. That day, we ended the call. The second day, and I told her, I called her, hello, can you tell me what are proofs that indeed you can count from you to me that you love me? And me too, I will tell you proof that I can count from me to you that I love you. She said she did not know. You did not know? She said yes, okay. Then I sat her down, I told her, I said to me, the proof are many, but I can tell you that when it comes to me, love is not something that we can just say it with the word of mouth. Giving what is it called, character, good character is a proof. Priority is a proof. Then good and healthy communication is a proof that you love someone that you love. You always prioritize the person interested in you, not above you. You hardly tell me things. I will be the one sorting for information from you. And whenever I'm sorting for information from you, you will be giving me an answer that at the end of the day, I still need to go and think again that did I ask a wrong question for my girlfriend? Then I was like, it's not supposed to be. You are not making me your priority. You put some people above me. I think I did not even belong to number 20 among those that are very important in your life. The second time when I would talk to her in the month of April, that was what led to the last thing. I was telling her that same topic, that okay, proof of love. You can't say you love God without praying to God, without going to church service and in church worshiping God. You can't. You need to prove it. And how can you prove it? By doing it. You can't claim you love me by making it difficult for me to love you. Then at the end of the day, sir,
so
in the process, while we were talking, it just came up. Hey, if you know you don't have any good thing to discuss with me, don't call me again. Me, we're just talking. We were cool. You are just coming up with I should not call. When I started this conversation, why don't you tell me that I should stop? Then we should call it a day. Why is it that we're in the peak of this conversation? Then you now say, if I don't have any business to give, if I don't like, she was now emphasizing on money, that she wants money, I say, okay, me, I don't have any job that I can give you, money. You are in Ibadan right now. Me, I'm in Abuja. So what can I give you? The only thing I can give you is when I should give. Then she was just like, I should not call her that. She has stepped outside since morning. I didn't. I said, I should not call you. She said yes, and I dropped the call. And to be candid, that same day, I deleted the chat and the number, deleted all whatsoever. Because to be candid, sir, I love this girl beyond what I can imagine. I need to be sincere with you, and because of her, like I told you in the beginning of this conversation, sir, I stopped the relationship I had with this Igbo girl, which I love as well. But just because I love her more than the other lady, I just let the Igbo girl go. So if I can let somebody go just because of me to love you after you say yes to me, that is after like a year and some months that you accepted my proposal. I wasn't expecting that. So these are what I was facing in the month of March this year. Since 2023 April that I asked her out, that she accepted in the month of October 2024, and the journey between October 2024 till March 2025 is just like a thorn in the flesh. So that is why I use the word thorn in the flesh in the first voice note that I dropped. So it wasn't palatable at all. Though I have a pastor who I used to call him, he used to guide me, advise me. Then he just told me that okay, Moses, my name is Moses. So he just told me, Moses, okay, you know what? Leave this girl alone. Compare the time you leave this girl to the time you are with her and see, maybe you have peace. And to be candid, sir, I can't lie, I have peace of mind because I focus on my life. I'm into
listen, there are some women you are allowed to live your life will be better. Some of them, they are just trying to love a demon. You are loving somebody that is not supposed to be loved. You are loving somebody and you are killing yourself. But when you allow them to leave you, you discover that your life got balanced. This is what exactly happened to this guy. When they allow this guy go, that's when his life began to make sense. Just listen to the very end. It's almost done.
Real estate in Abuja, I sell properties, and to the glory of God, I'm working on owning my own company. So it was when I leave this guy, I deleted everything that represented her in my life, that I started focusing on myself, focusing on my own self-esteem, self-priority, self-goal, and self-esteem. I start building capacity, building a lot of things that I know that is going to affect my life positively. And to the glory of God, sir, it has been awesome. since I left this lady. I don't know how to ask the question, but sir, what I face, I don't know. I know that people might have come to you that have similar story like mine. But sir, do you think I'm wrong somewhere? And if I'm wrong, I'm not even saying that I am right. Yes, I know that there are some things that I've done that is not supposed to have been done that way. I don't know how to put this English right, but I think you understand me. Then a lady like that, because I study temperament, I'm a student of emotional intelligence, I understand the place of self-awareness and self-regulation. I am aware that this lady has some challenges that is not compatible with mine, but because of the love I have for her, I am like, maybe the more I manage, the more I endure, the more I maybe this thing can work out. And the reason is because she's from my state, and at the same time I just like her. Like, the love is too much. That is also, I think, on my own side, I have not been able to exemplify the place of. I'm trying to expose myself to you, sir, so that you'll be able to, and I don't care whatsoever your reaction to it. It matters to me, not the negative. Even though it is negative from your side, I think you are more professional, and you are not just professional. I see you talking from the spiritual. But I'm sure you want to go that way as well. So these are things. Let me just put it that way.
Now listen, when this guy was saying, when we were talking on phone, I told him that in fact we're supposed to tie him and flog him very well because of his mistake. How can you chase a woman for almost 2 years? That's what I told him. Or I believe he's going to be watching this video right now. It's very funny.
So that I will not say too much of things. And to be candid, sir, it has been awesome since April 2025 till now, the month of June. I've not been in any relationship, and I can tell you, many girls have been coming willingly, sir. I need to put willingly so that you can understand how attractive my skills, my life has been. I have been able to, ladies are coming willingly, and now start asking. So this is how skills, self-development, self-worth attract women. Oh my God, that is just a sharp. I would like you to please help me, guide me, and prevention is how better you think I can go about it.
Okay, I think that's the end. We'll stop there. So what do you think about this story? Please advise this guy. We have settled this matter, all right, in a private section. So but somebody may be going through the same thing exactly, just like the same way you heard him say it. Okay, so please drop it right there in the comment section. What is your advice? You have listened to the story, you can say go back and listen to it over and over again, all right? Maybe because it's fast, so that you can understand it perfectly. Then drop your thoughts right there in the comment section. Please, men, why will you be chasing a woman for almost 2 years? You know, girl work. Are you not busy at all? Why can you be focusing on a woman? She's focused on herself. Why don't you focus on yourself? And I love the last part of this story that this guy narrated. He said, since he made up his mind, that his pastor advised him. And I say, glory be to God, and God bless that pastor. Because when I was not available to attend to him, God actually used his pastor to attend to him. You know what we preach here? People doesn't like us because of the things we say. There are some videos we do here. Some of you will come on my comment section and be telling me, I thought you said you are a man of God. I thought you said you are a pastor. Listen to me. Marriage is not limited to church. And the way we handle things, your pastor may not be able to handle it that way, because your pastor is not called into that area. Your pastor does not understand what we understand. He doesn't know what we know. He may know theology, and he may know Hebrew and Shebrew and all that. But we deal on this matter. Please advise this guy. Drop your text right in the comment section so that somebody else that is going through this same thing can actually know what to do. And say thank you, Lucky, for this information. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe to this channel. Share this video to reach every platform that you belong to. This video might just save somebody. I've actually recommended similar videos, as you can see them right on the screen, and I'm trusting you that as you watch them, more knowledge will be imparted. Bye for now. See you in my next video.